All right, fun story for you guys. There's a group called Third Way. They're basically a corporate pack on the Democratic side to keep the Democrats under control. Like, hey, be cool, be cool. Remember, Wall Street pays you all your money. And Chamber of Commerce and all those business interests. Now, on social issues, they're good guys. And as always, I don't think any of these people mean bad. And they're good on LGBT issues and et cetera, right? But when it comes to economic issues, they're totally conservative. So they put together a little get-together, a conference. A lot of corporate Democrats went to it about the 2020 elections. It's called Opportunity 2020, which is already a funny name. And there were three things that they discussed. I love all of them, okay? First is they're in a panic because they're like, oh no, our side has no energy. The progressives have all the energy. Goddamn right. That's right. They're like, how do we get people excited about taking corporate cash? You don't. That's why they're not excited. That's why you're not going to win. Yesterday, Eric Holder's talking about running in 2020. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Okay, I could be wrong, but I'm LOLing. Okay, point number two on their panic was they are so scared of Bernie Sanders. They're like, no, Bernie's coming. And I thought again, goddamn right he is. So, I mean, they literally talked at the conference about, oh no, here comes Bernie. It doesn't get any better than that, okay? So then they panicked about the Young Turks. Well, not yet, but hold for that. That's also coming. Home of progressives, brothers. All right, tyt.com/join. Support the one media outlet that's for the Bernie Sanders wing of the Democratic Party. Everybody else on the corporate side. All right, so point number three, and I love this one too. They're like, oh no, we lost three people that were critical to us. Senator Cory Booker, Senator Kamala Harris, and Senator Kirsten Gillibrand. They're like, what happened? We thought they were on our side. Now they're adopting Bernie's blanks. So they're right that those three are a bellwether. If we weren't winning, those three would not be on our side on the policy issues. But we are winning, and they're all going to run for office, so they know, hey, we better get on the right side of the voters. And the voters and the energy is all on Bernie Sanders' side and those progressive policy positions. But a little ominous note near the end where NBC News writing about it, Alex Seitz-Wald said that they thought, don't worry, those three, they'll be back. That they'll be back on their side. Now, I don't know if that they're right. And I don't know that it's all Third Way who thinks that. I don't know that it was all of the, all the corporate Democrats who went to that conference who think that. But it wasn't a little note there of like, don't worry, those guys know what's in their best interest. And I don't know that that's fair to them, but that's apparently what they think. But they are definitely worried that they lost them. So that's really good news. Guys, I'm telling you right now, man, we got them on the run. If you believe in progressive populism, you believe in all the things that where you actually stick up for the American worker and not for corporate interests, and you stick up for the voters, and you stick up for their health care and their wages, and most importantly, economic dignity, and you fight for that for the average American, we're gonna win. And it looks like the corporate side also knows we're gonna win, and it's scaring the hell out of them, which is great news.